Yeah, come on in, man. Come on in, man. Yeah, we got a big conversation today. Come on in. Just come on in, man. We finna throw it down today. FBA. FBA. Black and I'm proud. Say it loud. FBA. I'm black and I'm proud. I said, say it loud. FBA. I'm black and I'm proud. Yeah, man. They had a hissy fit up there in Congress, man, about. They said they got the biggest caucus in the House. They got the biggest caucus in the House. And they got Fat Boy up there being the loudest in the House. But Fat Boy can't tell you. Fat Boy, roly-poly, pig holy. Yeah, and Lord offer people his behind and talk reckless to black folks like they some children. That thing be having me laugh about Fat Boy. They gave him some crumbs this time. They gave him some crumbs. Yeah, they gave him some crumbs. But I want y'all to know this. If we got the biggest caucus in the USA at the House, why our community don't look like that? Why they ain't saying that in the community? Why the FBA community look the way it is? Yeah, they could put a drone over it. They could put a camera at each corner. Yeah, we don't have to have crime in our community because ain't no money flowing like that. I don't even know why it would even be some crime. That's some crabbing. Yeah, that's some crabbing and some RuPaul boys out there trying to act like they thugs. Like I say, you always go check the CDC no matter what city you move. But before you move to the city, you want to move up there. You want to have your degree from a technical college, a HBCU, or you want to have your a Ivy League master degree, preferably MBA, where you be financially literate. You know how to handle yourself. You know how to help your community. Because they damn sure ain't been helping. They work for AIPAC, George Soros, and all the murder communist parties. But I just want to know one thing. What they think? The communists ain't got nobody rich. You think Putin them ain't over there rich? They gonna run the same game. Ain't no everybody gonna get no same thing. You feel what I'm saying? These people done messed up Earth. Now they want to go up in space. Boy, that thing be having me laughing every time I think about it. Yeah, these some people that ain't got common sense. But they know how to go out there, boy, and carpetbag it for everybody else, boy. They know how to go out there and carpetbag it for everybody else. Y'all hit that like button as you come in. They really know how to go out there. Yeah, but that's what that is though, man. Yeah, come on in, man. Them folks say they got the biggest caucus in the United States, man. But I want to know something, man. If y'all go to government.gov and type in your area code and just tell me what they done for y'all community, man. Tell me what have they done for y'all community. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Because it's FBA over everybody today, man. We FBA and we proud, man. Say it loud. We FBA and we proud, man. Say it loud. Yeah, man, and we ain't got no brothers, man. They over there trying to eliminate each other over there in the motherland, and they ain't got no Pan-Africanism over there. Yeah, they just running scam. That Pan-African scam, that's over with. That fake brotherhood, that's over with. What y'all spend with our community? What y'all giving us to help build back better? To build back Black Wall Street in every city. Yeah, cause when we come to city, we want to see something new, man. We don't want to keep hearing nothing about no violence. They doing that. You doing that violence for what? You ain't got no money. You financially illiterate. You can't go count your money in the bank like Scarface did in the movie. They arrested Scarface in the bank. Yeah, you see how China helping Mexico's launder money down there? Ain't nobody help you launder no money. Ain't nobody gave you no 60 billion. Ain't nobody gave you no 80 billion. But they got 18,000 NGOs up there, ladies and gentlemen, in Congress. You don't see none of them operating in your community. You don't see none of them helping your community rebuild. Yeah, your community can look real fly and flossy, man. Yeah, our community can look real fly and flossy. And we can circulate that money with each other, man. We ain't gotta go keep taking our money to everybody else and they laughing at us, man. Hey, how y'all doing, man? Welcome in, man. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. I'm dropping jewels, man. I'm upset, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, man, because these folk taxation us without representation, man. We ain't supposed to be paying no tax without no representation, man. We look like some real clowns, man, and I mean clowns. Paying taxes and everything. I know y'all finna get y'all little hot little income tax. I know y'all ain't gonna invest with it. Yeah. I know y'all finna go spend all your money as soon as you get it. They gonna be laughing on your way out the door. Boy, I like when they get their money, boy. They come spend it all with us. We don't spend not damn penny with them. That just sound like out there in California. You heard that lady say, hey man, this side for the Mexican, this side for the Asian. Do you see the Asian community ever get out there and protest anything? No, they got a lobbyist group up there. But we got the biggest group up there with the CBC, but half of them, 75% of them married to white folk. They ain't doing nothing for black folks up there, man. They playing game. They up there still in their reparations. Yeah, they up there still in their reparations. Playing carpetbagger when they come to our community with the boo gang. Oh, they gonna do that to y'all, man. They ain't gonna do nothing, man. The folks ain't doing nothing else now, man. But I'm an independent. I want y'all to know I am an independent. I'm part of no plantation. I call a ball, a scrack. I call it straight down the middle, just like I see it. I don't have time to play them games, because you ain't bringing them back to my community, ain't it? Don't vote blue no matter who. Yeah, what you gonna vote for them for? They ain't doing that for your community. Ask them what they doing for your community. What NGOs come and help and assist your community? Hmm? When the women's in distress, somebody giving them $10,000 cash, somebody giving them $10,000 worth of stuff. That's what they gave the illegal immigrants. The CBC worked for the APAC, the illegal immigrants, and everybody that go against us. And all the illegals. Because we foundation of black American. We not no illegal. But boy, I can't wait to that goddamn. I'm telling you. I can't wait to June, boy. It's going to be a great summer. They do that birthright citizenship. It's on and popping. Because you got people coming from China having babies in America trying to make they take them back, take their children back to China, get that birth certificate. And when they turn 18, they send them over here to go to the Ivy League schools and all that right there. Yeah, they playing a mean game with the United States. They said they're going to have over 2-3 million. But over there in China, they got them Uyghurs over there slaving. Man, we tired of this taxation without any representation. That's the same thing they want us to come over there in Ghana and do. Taxation without any representation. Only body they recognize is movie stars and millionaires. So you ain't no millionaire movie star. Ain't no need of going over there. Ain't no need of going over there talking about I want to learn women history. Well, you know where they came. They came from them boats. You can go to South Carolina and learn that. You can go to South Carolina and learn that. They got an all black museum up there in South Carolina. How you people came in on them ships. Yeah, man. But how we gonna have taxation without any representation, man? Taxation without any representation, man. That's all we be doing. Taxation without any representation. Ain't nobody bringing them back to our community, man. Ain't nobody bringing nothing back to our community. What they bringing to our community? Somebody tell me what they bringing to our community. They ain't bringing nothing to our community, man. They playing a mean game, man. They playing us like some real suckers, man. They been playing us like only about been paying real taxes, black folks. Then they give you that little chicken change called taxes. You take that and you go spend it all on unnecessary stuff. Oh, that got to stop. It's time for us to build back better. Yeah, man, we can develop some beautiful communities in our community, man. You're not going to tell me my people not creative, man. We created jazz, blues, rhythm and blues, country. We made all the music in America, man. We very creative people, man. But for some reason, look like we got to get into depression to be creative. We ain't gonna keep going in these depression stages, man. We gonna come up, man. Yeah, man, we can build back better, man. Build our community all the way back better, man, and come together. Like I said, all them swords y'all got for each other, y'all need to pull them down. Put them down, man. And if you meet somebody new, y'all go to the clinic, man. See, do a health check, man. See if y'all all right, man. Because the CBC said our community is on fire. Yeah, you remember how Juvie used to say you're on that fire? Yeah, man. It need to be some. Don't be ashamed to go to no health clinic, man, to get checked, man. Make sure you all right, man. Yeah, man. I don't know whether somebody bringing that in on our community or something going wrong, man. That thing is, I'm scared for the next generation, man. I want y'all to be safe, healthy, and prosperous, man. It's a beautiful time for y'all, man. There's no reason why if y'all get financially literate, man, that you can't prosper, man. Then if you don't know nothing else to do, create your own job, man. Create your own job in your community, man. Yeah, you want to be a chef, go be a chef and open up a nice restaurant in your own community. Yeah, you ain't got to charge all them sky-high prices, man. You can cut it down, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's what's going on, man. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on, man. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in here, man. This OG Frost TV, man. I need you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button at OG Frost TV. If you want to donate to my cash app, hit my cash app. $ Frost 2128. But I still want one of y'all to explain to me who spend money in our community. Who helping circulating the money in our community? Besides the car wash, the barber shop, and the club. Who else helping us create an ecosystem for us to sustain ourselves? Yeah, nobody, man. Yeah, man, they got the biggest caucus in the United States, the CBC. But they can't tell you nothing they did for Foundation of Black America. Here's why. You got boys and girls reading at a 5th grade level. Ain't no way that should be. They should have 7 senses and a third eye. And they got to know that you got to be able to read a book and learn how to think. Yeah, you got to know how to think and be able to read a book and comprehend, man. Yeah. Because usually everything in this world is reciprocal. Yeah, everything in this world is reciprocal. Yeah. Yeah, man. So come on in. It's FBA lineage. You know what I mean? Like I say, FBA. We all we got. We all we got. We see that we got to go against our own congressional people, the so-called CBC. Yeah, FBA limits. You don't see nobody out there toting no reparation signs saying the FBA limits. And the Democratic Party got a policy just like the Republican got a policy not to pay us reparation. But they can give everybody else reparation. They send them NGOs to go give everybody else reparation. And they do it in the name of the Lord. Man, they fake as fuck. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, and we created gospel music, man. Yeah, we created gospel music, man. Ain't nobody dropped it like us did on that gospel music, man. But the boy, I was looking yesterday, them boys talking about, man, they created R&B. Y'all Nigerians need to sit down somewhere with all that scamming, all that fake brother shit. Y'all are some real clowns of Africa. Y'all got all the riches and all the jewels, and y'all can't build no infrastructure on your own. You can't even help your poor on your own. Chinese did it in 1 generation. Y'all can't do it in 1 generation. And I want to hear that African, man. So if you African, then go over there and tell them you want to run for the president of Nigeria. Yeah. Go over there and tell them you want to be the president of Nigeria. Any one of them African countries. Tell them you're African and you can't run for president because they said back in the States they choose an African. And go over there and see how that come out for you. Let's see how that work out for you, man. Yeah, let's see how that work out for you. I want you to go back over there and tell them folk that you're an African and you come to represent and run for the president of the country. You tired of the country being led by a bunch of financially illiterate people, people who doing favors or got 5, 6 wives and playing the folks out their money, and then when they get enough, they run over there to Europe, put it in Britain Bank. And another thing, Britain the one named that country Nigeria. A lot of them ain't named their country. And they ain't got no Pan-African going nowhere on the continent of Africa. Ain't no Pan-African going nowhere on the continent of That's just a scam to scam you out your money. That's just like I say, Ghana. They got the year return. But they really don't want you to return if you ain't got no money to get them. It's all about that paper, man. It's all about that paying that black tax. I'm tired of paying that black tax. Yeah, if you can't treat me how I treat you, then fuck you too. Yeah, that's how that goes, man. Yeah, if you can't treat me how I treat you, then you know what it is for you, man. No more that paying that black tax. I'm tired of we've been paying that black tax for 500 years. We don't have white fatigue for 500 years, man. Yeah, I ain't scared to tell them, man. We don't have white fatigue for 500 years. They give everybody else loans, special loans to open up businesses, and they don't have to pay none of it back. But boy, you tell them FBA lenders finna get special loan open. Oh no, don't get them no advantage. They don't need no. Y'all want us to keep playing y'all, but with both hands tied behind our back. I thought y'all can play up fair. We supposed to be getting 13% of the contracts in the United States. We ain't even getting that. The CBC ain't demanding that. They ain't going to talk to the commander-in-chief. Yeah, they feeling like women. Yeah, you can't be in your feelings, you in politics. But when the APAC or illegal tell you to move, you jump up. Yeah, I'm going to go tell my people to come out. Come out there for what? We ain't got no billions. Them folks got billions up there in Minnesota. They got billions out there in California. They got billions down there at the border. Only body don't get none, the black folks. That what you work for, talking about your income tax check. That's what you work for. That's income tax. Everybody get that. They get that too. Yeah, they get that too. And they get triple time the stamps you get. Yeah, they get triple time the food stamps you get. Yeah. They get 10,000 and 10,000 cash. And on top of that, they get an extra team. Yeah, man. Why you think they crying about all that fake temporary protection service? All that lead to them to get benefits. Benefits you don't get. You just work 500 years in America with white fatigue for nothing. Yeah, they don't think they owe you. They say they got black fatigue. If you got black fatigue, then pay a reparation. Let us get up out of here then, boss. Big boss, man. Big boss, man. Since you got all the sense. Yeah, they think they got all the sense, man. They got more sense than a good Gable alive, man. Folks say they going up in space, man. They gonna hook space up. You can't make Earth right. How you gonna hook space up? I told you them peoples over there in Davos, man. All their children got mental health problems. Yeah, man. They can't tell you the difference between a woman and a man, man. Them folks some real clowns, man. They got all the blessings in life. They blind to their blessing that they just want to mess up the world. Now they coming trying to trick y'all with this fake coming mess. Yeah, why he ain't try that over there in Uganda where he was from? Why he ain't try that over there in Uganda where he was at? Yeah, why he ain't try all that coming and stuff over there? Poor people's over there. Why he ain't do it? Why he ain't help them? Why he didn't do all that in Uganda? But he come to New York. Them NGOs sent for him to come over here. Yeah, that's just like O'Shea Jackson. He don't never talk about what's going on in Uganda. The only thing he mentioned was that the private sector, they play a mean game over there. They send people to scam you out of money. And then they got guard dogs that ain't going to let you elevate. They don't want the country to blow. All them private sectors over there play the same game. They all playing gatekeeper. They don't want the country to benefit and blow. They want to reap all the rewards of the country until them folks come get them. Now, when them Europeans going over there, they get acting like real children. Yeah, they sent us some good white folk that treated us right after colonization. They didn't treat us bad. So I can treat you 100 years bad and send some people behind me to treat you 10 years good, and you'll forgive me too? They won't forgive no black man for doing none of that. Yeah, you won't forgive no black man doing none of that. Yeah, like I told my classmate today, I like, hey man, give us 300 of them F-35s and 25 of them warships and 25 of them submarines, man. We'll get up out of here, man. Because I know them folks, man. As soon as you go somewhere else enjoying yourself, enjoying your peace, and loving each other and caring about each other, that's what black folk got to get back to, man. We got to get back to building and loving each other, man. Stop all them playing them games, man. Yeah, them games ain't got us nowhere, man. Them streets ain't got us nowhere. Tell me where they got it. How much money you got in the bank? You and all your homeboys could go right now to the bank, can't pull out one penny. Yeah, y'all all can get together right now, huddle up, and can't pull out one penny. They tell y'all to pull out some money, y'all ain't pulled out nothing, man. Yeah, man, y'all ain't pulled out nothing, man. Y'all playing games, man. It's time for FBA to show FBA love, man. FBA, we all we got. But I want to talk to y'all about that taxation, man. And I hope y'all got 7 cents in the third eye, man. And don't vote blue no matter who. Don't vote blue no matter who. If they ain't talking about no conversation for all these years they been playing y'all, man, don't vote blue no matter who. Sit out. Become an independent like me, man, and just sit down and sit out. Yeah, let them battle it out. And laugh like a clown, because they still ain't got nothing for you. Why everybody else get something for their vote, you can't get nothing for your vote. You been voting for them for 62 years. At 98%, but you ain't got nothing for your vote. But wait the next time. We'll get you next time. Yeah, you need to go pray, actually preach about it. He part of the scucker. He part of the scam too. I keep them senile and docile. I won't tell them they got 7 senses and a third eye. And they got to go out there and get it. I'm going to tell them to sit there and depend on y'all like the 1st and the 15th. Yeah, man, don't let them folks scam y'all like they did our folks before us, man. Them folks ain't doing nothing but running. Now, they'll give you a little change or something to bird feed your hand for you to go spend it all with them. They ain't giving you nothing to come up with. That's why they don't want to pay reparations. But like I said, the Republican or the Democrats got a policy not to pay reparations. They both on the same team. One said to your face, and the other said behind your back. Them folks is two faces all I do. And fake as fuck is all I do. Yeah, all of them fake. You don't never hear them up there talking about margin for FBA reparation. You don't never hear them up there talking about what they gonna make demand that they gonna bring in a hate crime law against FBA. You don't never hear them saying that. But look how quick them Asian got theirs on in though, because they got a lobbyist group. You got to have a lobbyist group. But what y'all ought to be ashamed of, they got boys can't read at a 5th grade level. Our girls can't read at a 5th grade level. Why the NGOs and the CBC ain't went into them communities and brought them some substitute teacher to help them get with a preacher to have a daycare and some substitute teacher to teach them some home training. Teach them how to read and write. Reading is fundamental. That's what I thought. That's what the NBA used to say. Reading is fundamental, and it is. You learn how to read, you learn how to read people better. You have a third eye. You got 7 senses. Go ask your mama, do you got 7 senses? Ask her, do you got a third eye? See how much she love you. She should be able to tell you the truth quick. Yeah, son, I got a third eye and 7 senses. Mind you say I got sense. I got money and sense with it. Y'all better get y'all some money and have sense with it, man. And be financially literate. You can go to ChatGPT. You can use all this technology, man. Y'all supposed to use this technology to get paper, man. It ain't personal. Just get paper. It's not personal, man. Just get paper, man, and help your community. Yeah, you can help your community. Ain't nothing wrong with helping your community. Man, we can rebuild so beautiful, develop so beautifully, man. Yeah, we can develop so beautiful, man. Do y'all know there's 20 million black people in America that own homes? 20 million black Americans that own home, man. We can develop, man. We ain't got to do nothing but bring up that other 25 million, man. Yeah, man. Teach them how to circulate that money in the community, man, and stop playing that black tax, man. Because them folks playing us like some real suckers and real clowns, man. Yeah, man. I'm praying too, man. Yeah. My dog has... Oh, okay. Sorry to hear about your dog, man. Sorry to hear about your pet. Yeah, man. I'm talking about FBA lineage, man. We all we got. We ain't got no friends or allies, man. Man, y'all think them Latinos like y'all, man. Them people don't like y'all. As a community, they done already said that they don't like us, man. Trying to play us like suckers. But they won't go ask them East Asian or them Asian to help get out.